hook and pick 'em when I really get to clicking, but I'm looking for a sister who can like 'em when I kiss 'em. If you want some loving, just let me know.
Get to making with jive, boy, say shout. When it hits you, yes, indeed, yes, yes, you shout. When it hits you, yes, indeed, yes, yes. When it hits you, yes, indeed, yes, yes, you shout. When it hits you, yes, indeed, yes, indeed, yes, you holler, yes.
1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to yet another stream. Hope you guys have had an excellent week. Hello, Shri Deshay. I've had a pretty solid week. I've been playing the new Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. As you may know, from the short video that I uploaded Friday. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. I have been playing a lot of that. I highly recommend picking it up despite the $10 price hike. Yeah, it's been a great time. But tonight we're going to be playing some Rocket League, taking a break from that. And I don't know who's going to be joining us this evening. We will find out. But I think Gray should be joining us. Matt is maybe joining us for a little bit, maybe not the whole time, but a little bit. And then Davis, we don't know about because he just got back in from Europe yesterday. And I guess is probably feeling pretty tired from his adventures in Euroland. But I'm curious to see how his adventures went, how things have gone for him. And I'd love to hear from him. Hopefully today. So we'll hopefully be getting him on. But I will go ahead and let the boys know that I'm on the Discord, and let's open up Rocket League and hope that there hasn't been an update within the last 2 weeks, because that would suck if I am stuck downloading an update for the beginning of the stream. Surprised this wasn't a Tears of the Kingdom stream. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any way to stream from my Switch at the moment, but otherwise, I totally would stream Tears of the Kingdom. Like it's been great. And no, I mean he's had to go through a 6-hour time zone back. So I mean I got through it pretty easily. I think coming back was, I think, a little harder than going forward, but for the most part, I got used to the time change pretty quickly upon returning from Europe. So hopefully the same is true for him. But, if not, it depends on person to person, I guess. So, but yeah, I imagine he's pretty exhausted. But I'm very curious to see how his time in Italy and Germany was. Is that a wild trash panda I hear?
Yeah.
Ooh.
When I went to Europe, the trip there, I was fine. Almost zero jet lag. On the trip back, I was messed up.
Yeah. It took me a solid week to stop waking up at I think 6 in the morning. But other than
I gotta
that,
do that tomorrow.
Other than that, it was more or less normal on the way back. I mean, I slept like a rock when I got back, because I had to stay up till 1 or 2 because my flight kept getting delayed.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was dumb. But yeah, I surprisingly got through the trip pretty well. The jet lag. Really loved those vlogs. I'm really glad you loved those vlogs, Shrita Shay. I had really enjoyed making those vlogs. I'm gonna have to revisit them one day to try and remind myself of all the nonsense that I went through. Really, dealing with customs and all of that. So, but yeah, glad you enjoyed it. I guess we're waiting for Davis and Gray. Oh, I was telling the viewers I don't know if we're gonna get Davis on.
Yeah, he seemed iffy. He's been tortured at Douglas by the customs.
If he's iffy, then he's probably not gonna get on, because it's usually a no when Davis is iffy. But yeah, it did seem like he had a bit of a rough go at Charlotte Douglas. What did he say? The shittiest customs system in the history of customs, according to Davis. All right. Damn. I guess I got through customs relatively easily. When I
did too.
Went there and came back. We had to go through customs at I guess it was JFK for me on my way back.
The only custom shenanigans we had to go through is when we were coming back from Hawaii. They ransacked our shit to make sure we weren't bringing home fruit or something.
Melon smugglers or something like that.
Yeah, actually.
Ooh. They were worried you were going to be selling discount mangoes or something like that.
True.
He's really going through it. Yeah, apparently. Wonder what his customs experience was. That's part of the reason why I want to get him on, is so he can tell us, like, what's been happening at Douglas and what's been going on the past 2 weeks, because he's
I'm sure we'll get a rant next stream.
Because we got what, like 2, maybe 3 photos the entire time he was there. He sent us a photo of the Alliance Arena like the first day he was there. And then he sent us some graffiti that he found and a $58,000 Louis Vuitton couch. And that's the only information that that we received.
That's all Europe has to offer.
Yeah. Has there been a Rocket League update within the last 2 weeks? Because I'm trying to play it, and Steam
It says
is
you're
being
online.
a little
funky.
Steam is not doing it.
I don't remember there being an update, but
Are you playing right now? Is that your new username?
probably.
Officer Freebird was playing.
Yeah. Steam made it a lot easier to switch between accounts now, so I can make up longer, non-unique usernames to use, which opens the door a bit. Because, like, you can't have that as an Epic name, it's too long.
Okay, what is going on? I'm trying to play it, and then it says playing, and then suddenly it stops.
Go into Task Manager, it might be, like, open, but also not open. You might have to tell it to close and then reload it. I've had to do that before.
Alright, let's try that. No, I don't see it. I do not see it. It is just being stupid. Oh, there we go. I think, maybe. Alright, I think maybe now it's working.
Yay.
I don't know. Dang computer. But, yeah, I think I told Gray, and the viewers know that I've been playing a lot of the new Legend of Zelda recently, so...
I've heard good things about it, and only good things.
Yeah, I did go check out Metacritic. There are a few, like... There are a couple hundred negative reviews of it. I mean, it's not much compared to the thousands of positive, glowing reviews. But
There's always going to be haters.
Yeah, it's mostly people who didn't like Breath of the Wild saying it's too similar to Breath of the Wild. So you get to find out who all the super hardcore Zelda fans are if you go and read the haters section of Metacritic.
I am not one of them.
End stream and reopen Steam. Oh, end Steam and reopen Steam. Yeah. Yep, that sometimes does it. Hello.
Hello? Oh,
wait, I need
is that
to...
Davis?
Hey.
Oh my god, he actually joined. Big surprise.
I did.
Alright, how you feeling, brother?
I'm tired. I'll throw that one out there. But
Hey, same.
good.
Alright. Alright. Well, you have kept us in the dark about this trip that you just got back from.
Yeah.
Are you gonna elaborate on it at all? Because you sent us like 3 photos for the entire time you were there.
Yeah, I didn't. A lot of it was on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, I have like, I think my total for pictures was 1,100.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I have a lot. Most of it was through like the 30 I stuck on Instagram, and then I haven't really had a chance to put any other ones out there yet.
All right. Well, then let me check
But
out
yeah.
your Instagram because that's something I've forgotten to do.
Yeah, there were some for most of the stops on there. I had a post for Munich overall. I had one for Florence, and then I had one for Rome and the Vatican. Bologna didn't get a post because it sucked. We were there for like a day. Never go to Bologna.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, hello trip. So
All right.
yeah.
Nice.
That sounds pretty sick. Pretty awesome. Did you develop a taste for beer while you were in Germany? Or was it just drinking as much as possible, as quickly as possible?
Did you go
It was-
quantity or quality?
It was both, honestly. I was very impressed with the beer they had and my ability to drain it.
Mhm.
It's unique because you get over there and like it really is. It's available everywhere. First off, which
Mhm.
I mean, we had figured going in it would be that way.
Yeah.
But like legit, it's literally everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to take down too. Like we hit a beer garden up in Munich 3 of the like 6 days we were there,
Yeah.
and they were giving out, it was like half liters for €5, and like
That's pretty pricey.
like the first meal we had over there, our whole table drained 2 of them each just instantly. And
Yeah.
so it just like, I was impressed because we went to the Hofbrauhaus our first night, and I had like a liter in an hour, and I've never done that. Like
Yeah.
usually with beer, you know this, like I sip on it. I don't
Yeah.
I don't drain beers. My roommates do, but like it's never really been my thing. But like over there, it's so easy to just
Yeah.
all of a sudden be like 3 deep in 45 minutes. And so like we had a brewery up like day 4, and I had like, swear to God, probably 2 liters there in like an hour and a half. And so I mean Italy was the same thing with wine too. It's so available
Yeah.
that I mean, yeah, like there were multiple days where I had probably over, I don't know, around or over a liter of whatever substance it was. So, I mean, yeah, and it's good. And it sucks too because it's so good over there. And then you get back and you're like, oh man, I guess it's back to Dos Equis or whatever now. And so that part sucks. You got to go back to what it is. They have apparently there is like a German type brewery in Statesville.
Yeah.
We'll probably run out to next semester once we're back. It's like a 30-minute trip, I think.
All
But
right.
yeah, so I was very impressed with the beer they had over there, and then when we got to Italy, the wine, just because I mean, so much of it. I don't think there was any that I tasted and was like, nah, I'm good. Like, I mean, even the brewery we went to, like they had an IPA there that they gave all of us to try.
Yeah.
And like, tell you the IPA was probably the best drink they had. Like, I mean that. And I hate IPAs. And so it just, like, as soon as the IPA went down and I was like, oh my God, I want another one of these. Like, that's when it clicked of like, yeah, we're not getting this again, are we?
Yeah.
Because like I was hesitant about that one because the last IPA I had was like, I think it was like a Rocket Power or whatever the heck it's called. That thing
Right.
sucked. I had a sip of that and I was done. But like the one over there, I mean, it's so different.
Mm-hmm. They know what they're
But
doing over there.
they do, yeah. I mean, it's
It's kind of wild.
a liter for 10 is dangerous. Yeah, I know for sure, like we had Weissbier was the big one.
Mm-hmm.
We had Helles a couple times.
Yeah.
The lemon ones, the Radlers were big.
Modelers are great. Yeah.
Yeah, which I mean, I'm a little disappointed they're only 2%, but I mean, I guess that kind of balances out with the flavor a little bit.
Yeah.
And then Italy, it transitioned instantly into just wine, and
Right.
so, God, yeah. I mean, the drinks were phenomenal. The food had a couple of misses, but like overall, it was very, very good.
All right.
And as you know, as far as like places we visited, the only bad one was Bologna,
Right.
which thanks we were only there for like half a day, so it really didn't matter. No, we were there for 2. Never mind. The rest of them, Munich was absolutely phenomenal. And then Florence and Castle Florentino were stunning. Florence was probably my favorite part. And then Rome.
Florence is nice.
I was worried about Rome when we got in first, honestly, because the hotel we were staying at was on the outskirts, and the outskirts aren't the most attractive part of the city at all.
Okay.
And so we were a little concerned going in of like this is not feeling like the Rome we thought it would be. And then we had the tour of it the next day, and it was like, okay, so this is what people talk about.
Yeah.
And then the Vatican was incredible.
Right.
Rome is fun though, because you walk around and like there are just monuments every 5 feet that you don't expect. Like the Pantheon is just in the middle of a plaza somewhere downtown, where like you walk through an alleyway and all of a sudden it's right there, and you're like, oh my god, it's just right here on the street. And there's stuff like that everywhere, where you turn a corner and it's the People's Plaza, and you walk down the road, it's like, oh, and there are the Spanish Steps just right here in front of me. And so it's so weird because that stuff is just mixed in with everyday buildings. And Munich was like that, where like it's all this architecture from the 1700s, and then there's like an AT&T store right next to it.
Yeah.
It's so different. And and you know this too, and just like the countrysides too. A lot of our time was either on bus or on train, and like seeing the German countryside, especially just going through and like every couple miles, little towns where every building has that same red roof. There's the church in the middle of it, and it's just that. Mm-hmm. And we don't have those. So, like the whole countryside is literally just vineyard, farm, or small church town from the 1500s, rinse and repeat, and then there are the cities. But the 2 major knocks I had. The first for both countries, I don't like the pay to use the bathroom system. That was terrible. That's a knock. I'm not trying to fidget for a 1 every time I need to pee. And then the other knock I had against Germany was they're not. Let me restart that. With Italy, at least, like when you have conversations with people, especially in like stores or restaurants, a lot of the ones in Italy tended to ask whether or not we were English, like very quickly into whatever conversation we're having. Mm-hmm. With Germany, though, it was often just they would open up speaking German, and if you didn't understand it, you were toast, because there was never like, because with that, like in Italy, if you looked confused or like you spoke first and they could tell you were American, always the question of English. That kind of thing. With Germany, though, even you could look as confused as possible, but like they kept going. Yeah. And so if you didn't understand what was happening, you just had to point and be like,
I had the opposite problem, because a lot of times when I was in Germany and I start speaking German, they can tell that I'm an American, so they immediately switch to English because they don't want to hear my shitty German.
Right. Some of them could probably tell, but
Yeah.
I mean, they also probably couldn't speak English themselves, and so there wasn't really much ado about that. But yeah, that was probably the main difference. Italy, though, it's interesting because a lot of their signage is already in like half English, half Italian, and so they know the language well enough to do that kind of thing. Like when we got to the train station in Bologna, every sign was half English, half Italian. Germany, I don't remember there being a place like that. So that was the major difference. But overall, it was so weird just to see all of it, like not every place, but most of the places that we saw were probably older than our country
Older
is.
than the country, yeah.
Yeah, like the whole city of Florence has literally been around longer than the U.S. has, and so I mean, just see all that, and people still living there and everything. It's wild.
Oh yeah. I remember stopping in like some town in the middle of the countryside in Germany because we got like stuck in snow. And like we stayed at the town hall for a few hours, which got turned into an emergency shelter. And it just so happened that the town was celebrating its 850th anniversary that year.
Right.
It was like, what the fuck?
I was about to say we had a similar, not for that reason, but we went to Neuschwanstein on our third day, which was disappointing. Not okay. The castle was beautiful. Like the view, some of my best pictures were from. But like the tour was literally 5 or 6 rooms, and then they were done, which sucked because like the rooms there were genuinely amazing.
Right.
But like the tour was 30 minutes probably, which for something that big just felt so lackluster, honestly. I mean, and they told us they were like, yeah, we're renovating a good bit of it, but like it's like going to Biltmore. And then they only show you the bedrooms, and they're like, all right, that's the tour. Like, are you serious? There's a whole house. Like, surely there's more. So, I mean, that was my one complaint. But, like, we stopped on the way back in the town of, what was it? It starts with an I. It was like
Ingelfeld? Or
Ingelhof or something like that. I don't know.
Ingelhof, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Probably Ingelhof. And we were roaming there for like 2 or so hours, and I mean it was hard to find food because it was like their off day or whatnot.
Oh yeah,
but
if it's on Sunday, then everything's closed.
I think it was either Tuesday or Wednesday. But I'm more talking than playing right now. I apologize.
No,
but we rolled in and we're just cruising the town, and me and a friend of mine just like rolled into their church and we're exploring that for like 45 minutes. I mean, just the church had stuff in it that was probably worth millions of dollars too, which was the wild thing. But I mean, yeah, like those little villages, like we spent like 2 hours just walking through it. I mean, it was an experience. It was weird because like their tourist center looked like it was from 2070, and it was just planted there in the middle of houses that were 700 years old.
Yeah.
It was very out of place. But yeah, I mean, it was magical. Bologna was a case because there were a couple factors. Like, first of all, our tour was just bad because we had just gotten off of a 7-hour train ride and like we're put right into it, which is never a good time to take a tour of a city, especially for 3. So we were all kind of in a funk anyway. And then like the city was raining, which didn't help. And then like we spent more time dodging through people than we did like looking at stuff because it was rush hour over there. And so we're walking through crowds like neck to neck with everybody, and our guide has like some thick accent. She's like, oh, look at this building, and then I'm trying to duck through like 4 people in front of me. The one interesting thing from Bologna is their church over there well, the university was cool, but like the main church they have in there has, I believe, the only existing picture of Muhammad in it,
Oh.
which was interesting. It was neat seeing that. 'Cause it was, we walked into it and the church has a pair of armed guards out front. So I was like, okay, that's a little interesting. Haven't seen that one yet, but I mean, it's also our first stop in Italy, so maybe this is normal. And we're walking in, and she's showing us the picture, and she's like, all right, so the reason we have armed guards out there is because possible bomb threats. And I was like, huh? And she starts pointing out the picture, and she's like, yeah, so this one picture, that person right there, and it was one of those where it's like showing heaven and hell and that kind of thing. And she's like, yeah, this one guy right here, in the middle, that's the prophet. And our group was like, oh. And so, yeah, we saw probably the only picture to exist of him. Maybe. I haven't done the research on that, but that was cool. And so, it was also the only town I didn't get a scarf from, which pissed me off. Because their Bologna store opened at 10 a.m. for some reason, and I didn't have time to scoot over there and buy one, which was really sad, honestly.
Okay. Did you do the same thing where you bought scarves from every town you went to?
I tried. Bologna was the only one I missed. I got both the teams from Munich. I got a Fiorentina one. I got a Roma one. The Roma store was sick. My favorite by far.
Okay.
And then
nice.
the scarf they had was, God, I love that thing. And then they had a Juventus store in Rome too for some reason.
Okay.
I bought from there too for the hell of it because it looked cool.
I was just gonna say they had a Real Madrid store in Barcelona, so I'm not honestly that surprised.
I think it's vice versa too. I think Barcelona owns one in Madrid, but yeah. So I came home with 6, which is cool. The Bayern store was pretty neat too. They had like life-size replica models of most of the players in there. That was really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have 6. I need to figure out where I'm gonna hang them up. But I wanted to emulate your footsteps. So
Awesome. I appreciate that. I'm glad to see I have some sort of an influence on our friend group.
Yeah, I mean, it's also neat too because like with those you can tack onto it in the future.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I was pretty proud of that idea. I'm glad damn it.
yeah, I didn't bring home much. I got a bucket hat and a beer flag from the castle and a pair of mugs, and then the other big thing is we all brought Hofbrauhaus mugs.
Oh, nice.
I thought about getting.
I would have loved to have gotten a mug, yeah.
But I was like, I don't think I'll ever be using it, so I got a half-liter one because they were like, I think $10, which was really good.
Yeah.
And I thought about wine was the tricky part. I brought home 2 bottles.
Okay.
I had friends who brought back. I had one guy bring back 10.
Oh.
And
Did he bring like an extra empty suitcase on the way there or something?
Yeah, he had his backpack, a duffel bag, and then the suitcase to shuffle things around. Yeah, people came strapped, ready to bring stuff home. Oh frick. Ready to bring stuff home.
Alright.
He had like 4 bottles of limoncello.
Nice. Excellent choice.
Which is a lot better cold than it is warm. Found that one out the hard way.
I imagine so, yeah.
The warm limoncello is not good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we went to FICO. That was our second day in Bologna, and they have You pay $10 and they give you a wine glass and let you just go postal on the wine tasting section that they have. I got 15 samples in before I knocked my glass out of my hand and broke it on accident. Miserable. Because I was not done.
Oh, I believe it.
It was so stupid. Me and Jacob were just standing in line, waiting to sample something, I think. And I pivoted to look at something, and my right hand just like connected with the glass in my left, and just knocked it out of my fingers. And I felt so stupid because it fell, it broke. And I was just standing there, and I was like, oh. And somebody had to come and sweep the glass up. And like there was more I wanted to taste, but I mean it was probably time to pack it up anyway because I was definitely a little drunk at that point.
Maybe a bit.
And so maybe a little bit. Yeah, they had some really good samples. They had They had a dessert wine there. That was like one of the first ones I had. Holy, that thing
nice.
is this a rule one?
I realize his team name is Bud Light Marketing Exec. Or his player name.
It's elite. That gives me nightmares from PR though. I don't have those.
Oh no.
How did that happen?
I didn't go.
No, I thought I got that though. He got it over me. Rip.
Yeah. Well, it definitely seems like an excellent time.
Yeah.
It was, man. It was.
Yeah. What's going on?
Oh, I went back to menu. Hold up.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
You can just join party match.
Oh, I'm still on. Oh, how do I do that?
Yeah. Soap, if you're still there, I guess we can change to 4s for now, at least until Gray gets on.
What rank is Soap? Do we know?
So I feel like we've played with Soap before.
I was gonna say if he's like my rank, we can do private twos, but if not, then we'll just run fours.
Let's just run 4s. All right, so let's exit to menu real quick if you boys don't mind.
Yeah, give me a second.
All right, and yeah, so if you're still there, we can throw you in. But yeah, looks like he's in a doubles match at the moment, but all right. But yeah, well, that sounds just about like Europe. So
Yeah.
all right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that about Bologna, but
I mean, it's okay. Like we were there for 2 nights. The tour was a couple hours, and then we were at FICO most of the next day anyway if we left. So we were barely in the city. It was just like the tour was not ideal. I mean, and just like compared to the rest of it too, like putting Bologna up against the experience from Munich and then in Florence and then in Rome, like it's
oh yeah,
nowhere close.
Munich. I mean, I didn't go to Rome, but I know Munich and Florence, and those are incredible cities. So
I mean, yeah, like Florence was honestly probably the best part of the trip. Like the city itself was stunning, and then like Castle Florentino was just incredible to be up there. I mean, we didn't do a whole lot up there, kind of like our R&R time, but I mean, just like it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but in a good way. I mean, it was gorgeous out there, and so I mean the place we stayed at too was beautiful as hell. We had like a Make-A-Wish pizza course that I felt kind of bad about, but yeah, because we did.
What do you mean Make-A-Wish pizza course?
Yeah.
Because they threw our dough out at the end of it. It was so dumb. Because they had a whole like instructor and his girlfriend came out, and it was like an hour course of we made the dough from scratch and we balled it up and then let it do its thing. And then like they took the balls of dough and I think just like threw them away. Like, why did I do all of that? Come on, at least use it for something.
Nah, they're not.
I mean,
gonna
like
do
they
that.
probably can't use it for like the restaurant, but I'd imagine why wouldn't they just let you make the whole?
Yeah, like why did you let us
Pizza.
just to throw it out? Like it seems so pointless.
I think there's just a certain standard that pizza needs to be held to in Italy, or else you get shot.
Well,
Or
that's
something
yeah. That's
like
why.
that.
That's why I felt like it was Make a Wish. It was like showing your mom like a pile of sand when you're 5, and being like, "Oh, look, here's some mud pie," and she's like, "Oh, it's so good," and then just like dumps it out behind your back. Like that's how it felt. It's like we're just gonna make the dough. Like at least let me eat it or something. Like I'm sure you can bake this.
Yeah.
I mean, we ended up making pizzas that we could eat a couple days later, but like that one was just you're really about to throw out 21 pieces of dough. Like that's kind of dumb.
Yeah. Better
I guess
to taint the image of pizza, I suppose.
I guess. I mean, other gems. The Olympic Park in Munich was stunning.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Olympic Park is cool.
Nymphenburg Palace was pretty good. We didn't tour most of it. Shout out to that Munich beer garden for being elite.
Mm-hmm.
The Lego store is pretty impressive over there.
Almost all the Lego stores are, yeah.
Downtown was beautiful. Public transit's interesting.
Better than the U.S. at least.
Yeah, it's difficult to read. We got lost in that thing a couple times.
Oh, yeah. I guess if you don't speak the language, yeah, it can be tricky.
Shout out to that one dive bar we went to. That was a good time.
Usually is.
I have a story I can't tell right now about that bar, but I'll get to it at some point. I made, yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Uh-oh.
What else we got? Fermentation's kind of cool.
Fermentation?
Yeah, we went to.
It's like wine.
Care to
right?
elaborate?
We went to 2 breweries and then 2 wineries while we were over there. That was neat. The Michael Jackson statue was a hit.
Oh.
The Alps were beautiful. Austria itself is just beautiful. Shout out Austria.
Mm-hmm.
Florence, talked about that. The limoncello in cock glasses was interesting.
In cock glasses?
Yeah, I'll send a picture of that in a second.
Oh boy.
They have 2 sizes, which was
Did they start
interesting.
celebrating the penis festival or something like that?
They may have. Yeah, Rome. Rome is just a time. That was about it, honestly. Then the Vatican. We didn't see the Pope, but
I would have been
Yeah.
surprised if you did, but
yeah, the Vatican is nuts. Well, he's only out apparently on like Wednesdays and then Saturdays, so didn't get the chance. But yeah, the Vatican, like St. Peter's, is insane. It's absolutely insane.
yeah.
And what's wild is like there were so many crazy things in there, but like they have not quite open corpses in there, but like they have mummified popes in St. Peter's,
Yeah.
like that are just on display, and so that was a little wild.
I feel like I've heard that before. Maybe on like a Salmonella video or something like that.
Probably, but there's like 3 of them that are like open glass type enclosures where like yeah.
All right.
There was another church that there was just a whole corpse in there. I'm forgetting which one it was, but I have a picture of it somewhere. I don't want to look for that. Let me find that limoncello real quick.
So you are still invited to the party. We got a message from Gray saying he doesn't know when he'll be on tonight, so
Unlucky.
yeah. It's unlucky, but it's not terribly surprising. So he's a busy man.
He is.
Yeah. Oh. Ah. Yeah, that is limoncello. That is limoncello and a dick and balls.
Yep.
Mm.
Oh well, look
How
at that.
deep did you throw
It is.
Huh? Oh, all the way in there.
All the way to the balls.
Yep. You know it. So what have I missed the last 2 weeks?
I haven't done shit.
Not terribly much.
All my shit's
I think
gonna
2
get done in
weeks
the
ago-
next 8 weeks.
I think 2 weeks ago, me and Matt did doubles, and then last week we did Gartic Phone, which weren't a whole lot of people here for. So, but they've both been pretty quiet streams. So, at least on the channel, you haven't missed a whole lot.
Right.
But
Oh,
Hello.
Hey.
oh, there he is. Oh shoot.
Oh. We got the whole gang here. How are you, gentlemen?
We do. Pretty good.
alright.
Sorry about that. I had a brief drinking and driving incident and,
Oh,
on
no.
the way. No, don't worry. It's okay, guys. I made it. So it's
Practice makes perfect.
It's not the drunk drivers. It's the drunk crashers that are the problem.
It is.
and you know
They
is
give us
my
drunk
car-
drivers a bad name.
Is my car parked between a trash can and another diagonal parking space? No.
I don't know.
No, it's not. But somebody else is, and they were probably a drunk driver, and that is where I've modeled this intro from. Thank you.
All right. That'll do it.
Sorry, guys. I'm allergic to losing, and I'm here to play.
Mm.
Oh,
What an entrance.
what an entrance indeed.
Well, boys. So how have things fared so far? What on earth have I missed, Davis? It is good to see you, my brother. Have you been
Good, sir.
have you been steeped in the culture of the the fatherland?
That is correct.
So are you back now?
Yeah, we're back.
All right. I take it you've probably gone over the trip.
Yeah, we just wrapped that actually. You missed like 2 games. You haven't missed a whole lot.
Okay. All right. What did I miss? Quick highlights. 3 best moments.
That's difficult.
Mhm.
Probably the whole of Florence.
Okay.
And then
I got balls. I got balls. I'm going for balls.
always other highlight.
Davis had balls during his trip.
Uh,
Drank out of them.
probably Munich as a whole.
So the whole of Munich, the whole of Florence, and the whole of the Vatican.
Yeah,
Those are
no,
some pretty big
Those are
moments. Some pretty
large
long
highlights.
moments.
One of those is an entire country, Davis.
it is pretty much. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a small country. It's got a population of like 470. So,
What is?
the Vatican?
Oh, okay. So, just out of curiosity, Davis, what percentage of the trip would you say those 3 quote moments were?
Well, Munich was like first. What was it?
Week.
I did play Rocket League with my cousin, and he was on his Smurf account, and it is very bad. And so, I may or may not have gotten used to playing with people that do not know how to play the game, and so this is proving to be very frustrating.
Bro's talking like I'm not here right now. Case in point.
Hey, Drayton, are you what's happening?
Oh,
right?
I think
That did not really.
Hello?
Davis has scored. I think I'm maybe back now. I don't know.
Yeah, I did pass a completely stopped Drayton on my way to
Oh, no.
not doing anything on the offensive
Yeah,
zone.
I don't know what happened. My computer decided to just, let's stop playing the game for a moment.
Hello?
Did all the lotion on your controller make it useless?
It happens.
Not tonight. Maybe a different night.
Oh, that is a tough pinch for us, boys.
Yeah,
That's fine.
but I think Davis has become steeped in the German beer culture.
Oh,
Don't
So
forget
yet,
that.
yet another one has joined the cult.
And the wine.
have we completely won him over here, Davis? What did you try?
Like everything, dude. There were multiple days where I had over a liter. It was very fun.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean we had the
oh,
lot.
what a shot for me! What a goal! What a goal for
What a
me!
goal.
Is it a bicycle kick?
Watch this incredible shot that I made on goal, completely on goal here.
It works.
We're up 3-0. Can I hit him with a nice shot on that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think they can take it. Look at the team name.
He also hit himself with a great pass, or his teammate. I didn't bother to check, so...
Oh. No, we had everything. We had Vice, we had Hellas, we had Dunkel, we had Adlers. There were some other ones that I either didn't know the name of or they didn't specify. But I mean, they all went down. I was telling Drayton that they had an IPA during one of our brewery tours.
Oh.
And I mean, it was by far the best IPA I've ever had. And so, I mean, they didn't miss, which was very, very nice.
Oh, it's a beauty.
Easy money. Easy money. Oh, no.
It was certifiably not easy money.
Marked it.
Oh,
Alright. Well, Shreedishay's top 3 stream highlights so far are limoncello balls, Pope Corpse, and liters of beer.
Pope Corpse. I did in fact miss that.
Yeah, so
Oh, the Vatican. That's where they bury the corpse of the real Pope before they replace him with the Kid Toucher robots.
that is correct. Yeah, so St. Peter's just has mummified popes and clear caskets on display, which
Bro knows how to play the game? Ugh.
is either the coolest
Nah.
thing ever or wild. Let me find a picture of that in between games. I do want to.
Ooh.
Oh, that's gonna be. No, it's not.
Ugh.
I'm good about that.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling good. Not feeling great. Oh.
Not good.
Oh, shit. Alright, well that definitely happened.
It did.
Where's my nice shot, dude? I'm getting pissed off right now. Oh. I really can't find it. Oh, okay. Okay, left, right.
Damn it.
Ugh, there goes the shutout, boys.
Oh,
Tragic. Not the robots.
Ooh.
Anyone teach you to keep tissues next to the desk? You know what? I've run out of tissues. I think that's the problem.
What?
I don't have any tissues on the desk at the moment.
Why?
I got caught lacking.
Sneezing
Shame.
aggressively. I think what happened. I went to Boston for the weekend,
Oh,
and so
it's hard
they
to Boston.
just recently have started allergy season there.
Oh.
I also think that Boston contaminated the Carolina Hurricanes because they were playing great when I was here in Raleigh, and
Yeah.
then I went up there, and then they started playing like shit, and Boston was also playing like shit in the NBA playoffs. So
They're still
They're
doing it.
releasing particles in the air.
dude, I'm telling you, if both Miami, Florida teams win their respective championships at the same time, we're lighting Florida on fire and watching it sink into the ocean.
Bro got a bad case of the I hate minorities from Boston.
If that's the case, I'm just gonna fucking start running my car all the time, help global warming, so we can watch it sink faster.
I support that. My plan was to, in Minecraft, attack Florida's extremely vulnerable freshwater reservoirs.
I think someone already tried that. They like hacked into it.
In
and
Minecraft?
Tried that. No, actually, that was like a legitimate thing. But you can try it in Minecraft.
It's crazy. Does anybody remember what he did exactly?
That's my favorite map, dude. The
That way
custom
I can replicate it in Minecraft.
all specs Minecraft mod of Florida's freshwater distribution center.
Dude, in Minecraft, I have to announce to my neighbors that I moved into the neighborhood.
Oh. Just so they can have a welcoming party?
Well, so funny enough, I was actually just talking about pedophiles introducing themselves, and like, do you think that there's like a trap, or like, do you think that there's like a way that they can like sarcastically, like they can trick their way into saying the exact words without actually confronting? Because like I would probably try something like, I'd walk up, I'd be like, "Oh, hey, Gray. Hi, I'm Gray. I've just moved into the area here. I'm a little new. Came from pretty far away here. I have been warned that like there's like a lot of like pedophiles in this area. And I was just like wondering, like, do you know who they are? Because like they definitely have to come up and be like, "Hi, I'm Gray. I touched a kid that was 4 years old." And, like, like, I feel like that would make people like you would definitely remember that. So do you know who they are?
How long have you
Like,
been thinking of this?
Like, do you think that would
Long
work?
enough
Is
to know
this trap
exactly what
that
he's going
legal?
to say whenever he moves to a new neighborhood.
I mean, I think that works. It's probably the best case scenario you can think of. Or you can be like, "Yeah, how's this sound for a script?"
Like, hey, I'm writing a screenplay for a sitcom, and a
Bless you.
pedophile has to introduce himself.
A sitcom featuring a pedophile.
I don't know.
Interesting concept.
Alright, brief announcement. They're better at the game than we are. Ugh, no me gusta.
If you count Drake as one, you can call Degrassi that exact show.
I do.
Okay,
That's
there you
fair. Oh, dude, Carolina Hurricanes trying to score a game-winning goal in the third period moment right there.
Oh,
impossible.
What's that? We have a half an empty net? Sir, it sounds like you have a glass half full situation on your hands.
I wouldn't say they've played terrible. I mean, losing an OT sucks, but like at least they've taken it to OT. We're
They
not
had
getting,
home ice. They had home
but it's
ice.
at home.
there's still
It's very annoying to see that Florida barely made the playoffs and I'm now just absolutely
They're
crushing it.
just their goaltender is just like fucking Bobrovsky.
Well, that
Bobrovsky
team's a
is
lot
just
better than the record was. That's not
What?
like they're not that big a fluke. That team's good.
And how come they barely made it into the playoffs?
that's disgusting.
But
Entire team was ready for it, and they're just
Still wasn't ready. They was all ready and they still wasn't ready.
oh, dude, big.
with the OMG on that one.
Oh no.
It's okay, guys. We're definitely gonna dominate them here. Oh,
Oh, okay.
oh,
I was
not a
thinking,
dangerous double command.
it's only
Oh, we're
dangerous
cooking.
if it doesn't work.
We're kind of cooking. What lurks?
We're lurking?
I
I'm
don't
lurking.
think anybody said lurks. Oh,
Oh,
we
no.
were not cooking. That was not the bounce we needed.
Oh my god, Boston's down 30.
What?
Rip the six, dude. That's
I would like to revoke my comments about the Carolina Hurricanes postseason.
whoa. All right. Shout out the Heat.
They can't like perfectly hit the ball every time, right? There have to be some time that they like miss. Oh fuck! I said it before.
There you go. There's your first.
There's your time.
There you go.
Oh, oh, tactical.
Alright.
Oh. No,
Oh fuck.
Ah, I fucked that.
Ooh.
It's my bad.
All right, Drayton. Now, ooh.
What in the hell? Okay.
Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. It's definitely on goal. All right, we only need to score one.
Here we go. Here.
That's gonna happen. Oh,
Uh-oh,
We were
no one's back.
Nice.
and you're
All right.
touching it. It's very strange.
Oops.
I got it.
Oh yeah, a perfectly intentional hit on the ball. Good thing there's not a player in perfect position to hit
Damn
it. Oh, cannon. Oh, it's gold.
Oh.
We do.
Hey.
Give me my goal.
Did he
Give me my goal.
score?
Give me my goal.
We do it.
Oh, boys, you do realize this means we're. Oh, give me. Oh, oh no.
No way. You say it was giving?
Oh,
Oh.
oh. All right. Well, that's okay.
Look at that block.
Oh, thank God. Boys, we're sending it to overtime here.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Oh, fuck. Oh, he has something to say about it.
Oh God. Oh, what a pinch that really did just happen.
Oh.
Faking.
Off the wall. Oh.
Oh.
Get that out of here. Look out.
Ah,
Oh, I tried to get back to it and just did not.
damn.
so close to turning around. That is brutal. I don't like their name at all, actually.
You don't? See, the trick is there's 4 of them. You have to figure out which one's which.
Well, it doesn't add up, though.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
must be
what's
5
extra?
people in this clan.
So, we're rematching them, baby.
Alright. Gray, you
They're
said,
getting hard here.
we were in the car the other day. You said something about your parents changing once you go to college.
Oh, yeah.
Would you care to elaborate on that for
Alright.
for Matt and Davis? I feel like this could be an interesting conversation topic.
Okay, well, so one thing that I have noticed as time has progressed is that almost everybody I know, their parents have just monumentally switched up since they left for college.
Okay.
I'm talking getting dogs, really any kind of pets, sudden dietary changes. They all of a sudden, like, don't like eat at normal times or don't eat like anywhere near the amount of food that they used to. Like anything and everything. Give me that assist, baby. Daddy wants the goal.
A lot of that's just you have more time, or like you don't have to shop for the kids anymore, so
Yeah.
you kind of
Yeah,
choose what things you make.
but I mean,
Like my
all of a
parents
sudden,
still have a lot
they
of the
just get,
same
like,
hobbies.
wild
But
hobbies out of nowhere. It's really, really interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Have you guys not had this? Have you not seen this transformation in your parents yet?
my
No.
parents just like have, like they don't have as much food just because they don't have to make as much. Oh, that please.
Oh,
thanks.
that was really,
Um,
really lucky for us.
I
But
mean,
like,
not,
there's not been too many. My parents got a camper just because they like have more time to go do that.
Dude,
sort
I'm
of-
telling
Seems
you,
pretty significant.
yeah,
this
like,
generation loves these parents. Like, there is not one that I've heard that does not have a dream of like piling into a Mercedes Sprinter with their significant other and like traveling the country.
Yeah, my parents have been like that for the longest time.
Yes, like
Right.
everyone's parents that I know are like psyched about this idea. And I just
yeah,
Ev-
like what? Why
like,
is
where
that?
were these people?
My
You
aunt's
know,
like that.
I knew, like, the parents I knew were the parents that would be afraid to try new restaurants on highway exits, so we would just eat at Zaxby's every time. Like, that's the people I grew up with. You know, I don't know who these adventurers in my home are.
interesting.
Maybe I'm just like all alone. Maybe I'm just like,
No, because Matt
No.
just said his were
Yeah.
in
Well,
that.
I mean, I was thinking about it, obviously.
Well, okay,
'cause
so
I
my
brought it
parents'
up,
camper
but-
isn't like a huge camper. It's like a small one you take on like weekend trips. It's only
Matt,
got
I
like
feel
a
like
bed.
you're really
trying-
dissing. You're trying to hide this, right? Right.
I mean, no, it's definitely a change. It's just like my cousin is like the same age as me, and she went off to college, and my aunt got like a giant camper with a full kitchen and like bed, and they traveled for
Oh
like
my
months.
god. Okay.
There's like levels to it.
Okay.
I mean, I was thinking about it, and I did realize that since I've gone to college, my parents have gotten a cat, like started
Okay.
working out, or doing like these early morning workouts almost
Yeah,
every single
yeah.
day.
Oh.
Mom's been wanting to try like new diets and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Like I just came back from school. Like the first night I was back, my mom turned on Ink Masters, and I'm like, "What are you watching?" And she's like, "Oh, this is our new favorite show." I'm like, "What? Ink Masters? Why?" Like it's just so out there for someone who's only been watching like TLC and Bravo for the past, I don't know, 5 years to suddenly be interested in Ink Masters. It just comes across as super
Oh my
bizarre for me.
fuck, dude. What the hell is this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, I mean I feel like that is just something that I have seen across the board. Bump me one more time, and I will show you an IP address with your name on
Please.
Oh.
I think you should just go ahead and type one, honestly.
it. Davis, put a date in chat.
Are they Xbox? No, they're not. They're Steam.
Oh, that's sick. That was a sick
They're
shot on
not
goal for
Steam.
me.
They might be Epic though.
Yeah, I don't see PFPs.
No, me either.
They could be PlayStation as well.
Oh,
But given this guy's name, my mom hates me. That's not a Epic name.
Yeah, it doesn't
So-
come across as it doesn't come across as a,
I think it's too long for an Epic name. Like for Epic Games.
oh. It's definitely too long to be a Switch name. I think. I still can't believe there are maniacs who play this game on the Switch.
I have a friend who's GC2 and plays this game on the Switch.
Yeah, I've played with him before, and it blows my mind.
Nord's Coke.
So how do you play this game on the Switch's like shitty digital triggers? It just doesn't make any sense. How do you get GC2 on the Switch's shitty digital triggers?
I don't know.
How? Not even close.
literally
Right
not.
place, right time.
There was
Never
just
worry.
never a time that was even remotely going to go.
Amen. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Shit. Fuck. You gotta. I don't know you're behind me.
Sorry.
Oh. Fuck.
We got 34 seconds. We're good.
Damn it. You're about to see a Carolina Hurricanes masterclass right here.
Someone say masterclass?
Sounds like somebody needs to hear about Raid Shadow Legends first.
Oh, I'm waiting for that Raid sponsorship. It's happening soon, guys. I'm sure of it.
You gotta get on Twitch and get on
Alright,
Stream Elements, bro. I get
no
emails
longer
about
have
sponsorships that I just don't take because I don't stream.
Alright, well. Oh. Fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I did get a comment on one of my videos earlier today. It was on the video that I just uploaded on like my Tears of the Kingdom thoughts, and like this whoever uploaded the comment posted like this entire essay on my video and why they liked it and how it can be better. But like one of the main things they said was very surprised at the number of subscribers given the high quality of the content, and I'm like, thank you.
Oh,
Finally,
nice.
some
And
validation.
that's when there was so much lotion. You were stroking yourself off the head.
I think it's entitled to it.
Who is this?
What was the?
You should
the
queue up
username?
another match,
Arlen?
by the way.
Arlen. Apparently, she like randomly found it, or it got randomly shown to her, perhaps shown to them on the through the YouTube's
Got
algorithm,
him.
and I don't know how.
Oh,
YouTube's recommended some like small creator videos for me sometimes.
Oh, hello,
Sometime.
Sage. Why don't
Oh,
I
really?
stream on Twitch? I don't know. I just never.
YouTube
never-
recommended
just never
a video of a deer getting shot in the head from 5 feet away to our class.
Huh?
What?
This is back in the old days of YouTube.
I thought you were talking about high school for a second. I was like,
No, no. This is in 7th grade. We saw a deer get shot from like 5 feet away with a shotgun. That is not the correct
you-
direction.
It's fine.
Okay. So say, are you quoting like Napoleon Dynamite or something like that? Or?
No, I mean it's just how it is, you know.
Bang!
Oh, I really did think that had somehow not scored. And was very impressed.
I
I'm like
thought it hadn't either, but thanks for the own goal.
So,
every year-old ever being like, yeah, when we had to go to school, we walked through a war zone.
Sage wants to know how everyone is. I think we're doing well. I think it's a little calmer
doing
this
good
week
enough.
than it was when you joined last week. Forget what was being drawn when you joined, but I know it was a little out there.
As it always is.
that's great.
As
The guy
it almost always is, yeah.
The guy demolished me from behind.
Oh,
Me
lucky.
too.
Beat Rocket League cars so bad. Look at that.
I keep pressing the wrong damn buttons. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh!
And I'm just faster, man. Like, I don't know.
I could just feel the choke coming the entire way.
No, I got it.
Yeah, okay.
100%. Never.
This
never
reminds me
doubted
of the
it for a
last game
second.
where we went up 3-0 and then failed.
Nah, these guys suck.
Sage, I've been doing well. I've been playing a lot of Zelda recently. It's been fun. Which
So Davis,
I mentioned to Gray that apparently Tears of the Kingdom sold 10 million units in its first week.
yeah.
Well, it turns out that's actually not quite true.
Oh,
It actually sold 10 million units in its first 3 days.
So it is still true.
So it's a little more than true. It's it's beyond true.
Oh.
Not surprised.
look at how close we all are, and then Matt.
But yeah.
I think it's a pretty balanced round.
Yeah. No, that's about average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know. Sales for that game just kind of wild, kind of taking me by surprise, to be honest.
That it sold so much?
Just that it sold so much that quickly. That's like easily one of the top 10 fastest selling games of all time.
Oh, I mean, based on how good Breath of the Wild was, I don't think it should be a surprise.
Nah, I guess not, given the install base is much larger and that the game was kind of hyped up. And yeah, a lot of people know how great Breath of the Wild was. So
I mean, I saw somebody making the case the other day that like Nintendo is now like Zelda is their flagship franchise at this point, considering how good the last two have been compared to.
That was a strat,
Yeah.
Matt. That really did happen.
I don't know, but they release the Zelda games so infrequently. Seemingly, or at least new games. They release new Zelda games
See,
infrequently.
but I think those games thrive on like just the right amount of originality from them. Where I feel like a flagship becomes like very constricted.
Right.
You know, like I feel like if Zelda's the flagship, all of a sudden it has so many boxes it has to check that like I don't think people really want that.
I
I don't know. I don't know about in that case, but like as the major draw now for Nintendo.
I think it is their best franchise, but I don't know if I'd say it's their flagship. I still see that as Mario. It's kind of their
Right.
best selling. So
I don't. Is it? Still?
yeah, Mario.
I
is-
feel like it's
the
it
Mario
was since-
franchise is the best selling video game franchise of all time. The second best
Oh,
selling
yeah.
franchise is just the Mario platformers.
No, I know it's the best of all time, but like,
I think Pokemon's bigger than Mario now.
Is it?
Like in terms of games,
probably.
the Mario movie did probably Buffett.
Mario movie doing huge numbers. I'm actually kind of shocked to hear it's doing huge numbers. Okay.
Oh, that was tough to see.
Calculate.
Oh.
Oh, he's doing. You hear that? Big sniff.
Oh,
Not the big sniff.
just the pollen switch up is not been good for my nose.
Oh, is that what you're calling it? Pollen?
Yeah.
What color is this pollen, Gray?
I mean, depends on what you're willing to pay. Yeah, yellow.
There you go.
Yellow.
Look at that pass. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Liquid football.
All right. Have a good night, Sage. Thank you for tuning in real quick.
Sage wants some pollen.
No.
Oh, dude! Shout out to Bayern for throwing a title yesterday too.
Yeah.
Big
shout
props.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stuttgart, who's staying in there, baby. Let's go.
Stuttgart stays in, Bayern doesn't win. What a great time for the
they
Bundesliga.
destroyed Mainz today. They are quite probably going to very narrowly avoid relegation yet again, which is
A
what
lot
you
of
like to see.
possibilities again.
There's like 3 or 4 teams that can still get relegated.
Consistently 16th.
Mm-hmm. Consistently just good enough to stay in Bundesliga 1.
Is it 2 or 3 that get relegated in the Bundesliga?
It's the bottom 2 get relegated, and the third goes to playoff.
That's right.
It's gonna be a stressful game right there.
So,
Damn.
I don't know. I already know that Hertha is getting relegated. They're already confirmed. So right now it could be I think Schalke, Stuttgart, or forget who the other one is that could get relegated.
Sounds about right. Also, shout out to the Season 7 Grand Champ that we're playing against.
That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah,
Guys,
no,
let's
he's got
keep
the
really
score to back it
toxic.
up too.
Dude.
Oops. I misread.
Oh no.
Oh.
We got it.
He took
Is
the
it gold?
wins.
Don't lose to faith.
Oh shit. That's my bad. Nope. Damn it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, almost an own goal.
Oh.
My bad, B.
Oh. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's
No!
Oh.
No!
what?
This guy's hard carrying the shit out of them.
Dude, what is that bounce off the top? Oh, what is that?
This is unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. We've had some luck.
These people
Hello.
are not good at the game, and we literally cannot lose to them.
Agreed.
Coming back center, high.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
oh,
What a back pass. I got it.
Okay.
Elite.
No
Oh.
way.
God,
Oh.
that
No.
I
is
told you it's a good back pass, bro.
Oh yeah, no. It was calculated. Calculated.
It was.
softening it up with the OMG.
Alright.
Oh, please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Oh no.
Oh, shut up.
What the fuck?
That's just luck.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a heck of a.
That-
What
Okay.
in the heck?
That never happens on purpose.
On purpose.
This fucker, dude.
Damn.
Oh
Whoa.
my god.
Oh my-
Oh my god.
Dude, if he'd scored that, I would have logged off. Oh my god. Speaking of which,
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Don't cock tease me like that.
sorry.
Oh. I swear I need to get a soundboard of just the noises Ray makes.
Where the front was close on that one. Oh, watch the shot. Or not.
Oh, what a save.
On purpose. Oh, shit.
Fuck. Why can't I wave that?
Nope.
No!
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good, you're good. I probably wasn't gonna make good contact anyway.
Oh. Coming back center. Yeah. Oh.
Triple commit.
Oh. Tactical. Oh. More tactical.
We got it, we got it. Here comes the counter.
No, man.
It's all good.
Oh.
Come on.
Up top.
No! No! Why would you tip that?
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Demos
Oh.
are really hitting here. Oh.
Okay.
Oh god. Nice try,
Right.
pal. Nice try.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep.
That way.
Oh. Tactical.
No way. Oh. Tactical.
Yes!
Cash, baby. That's a cash play. Give me the. They left immediately.
No way.
Oh no, he rejoined. He saw the what a save.
Those two are the only ones in a party too. They would have
Ah.
saved. He was gonna
He
leave.
said, "Get
One
back
guy
here."
calm.
He said, "Get back
He said,
here."
"Get back in here." Or
We're about to get shit on. Thanks, Gray.
No, they got 2 bots. It's okay.
Oh, I'm on the phone. Alright, we're good.
So what
Oh,
I'm
his
hearing
teammate's
is,
not even here.
if we beat them, it's gonna be funny as shit.
I like it.
Alright. Alright, guys, what are some
that
underrated and overrated sports?
Oh, you don't want to.
I feel like professional basketball is mad overrated.
I disagree a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, because I think college gets more attention nowadays.
Well, it is the superior version.
Yeah, it is. But I don't know. I feel like NCAA gets a lot more attention, and so why'd you throw basketball out there as the first one?
It's just one that, like, since the NBA playoffs happen at the same time as the, like, NHL playoffs, I've really been damn it. I've really been struck by, like, how much I don't care about the NBA.
That's fair.
Ooh.
Which,
Oh,
hockey
what a-
is our
what a
first,
howler,
I think
Davis.
hockey would be our first underrated sport.
I agree.
He's had a
Yep.
stink.
I do like me some good old ice hockey.
I want to see the Carolina Hurricane win, brother.
Oh my camera.
Yeah, because I've watched more, even without the Hurricanes playing. I've watched much more of the NHL playoffs than I have the NBA
It's
finals.
just so entertaining. Dude, the triple goalie strat is going crazy for me.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
What the hell?
there you go.
everything is out. Oh, bad.
What a shot.
What is my camera doing? What do I have shaky cam on?
Do you have camera shake on?
I
Why
don't
would you do that?
game has been kind of funky with it. It's either lagging or like I accidentally toggled something on.
You might have toggled camera shake. Is it every time you hit the ball?
No, it's every time I'll swivel the
Oh,
car.
I should not have waited for Drayton's
There's
ball
like
to
a
go in.
delay or something.
Oh, it's very frustrating.
Do you turn on VSync?
No idea.
Coming back center. Yeah,
It's fine. I'm not doing
Not
anything
terrible,
with
though.
this.
It's annoying.
it's not fine.
Okay.
Davis?
Working on it.
Oh, he got me.
Oh, nice one.
There you go.
Quickest 4 minutes ever.
Here, it's
Oh, nice.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Alright, any other underrated or overrated sports?
I think baseball is very overrated, but
yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Dude,
enjoy
it's
I enjoy watching baseball like in person, going to baseball games, but actually watching it on TV, like,
Well, it's-
very boring.
it's more so the fan base, just because like I found that
Oh
people
my gosh, yes.
people who like baseball will tell you, like, with a straight face, it's the greatest sport ever invented. And, like, dude, yeah, I'm sure glad you love sitting here and watching 4 hours of dudes taking 30 seconds to throw the ball. And,
Oh,
like,
Grace, he's calling.
I've
He doesn't know you can't see it.
like, I vividly remember one of the guys I worked with. Like, I mean, and I get it because he played baseball all the way through college, but he was like, yeah, like I hate college basketball. Like, baseball is so much better. I was like, dude, what are you? Whatever drug you're on, like, I know that's one of the worst takes I've ever heard in my life. And, like, it's just I think of him saying that every time I'm working a game, and our pitcher throws to the runner at second 4 straight times to waste 10 minutes of my life before giving up a home run for absolutely no reason. Yeah, this is the best sport ever. I have sat here for 4 hours and it's still the 7th inning. Like, I'm so glad this is your favorite. I hate college baseball sucks in particular because there's no clock or anything, and so the games will still run 3.5 hours for no reason.
Mhm.
And I hate it so much because there's so much unproductive time in those games, and it just it's my least favorite sport to work. Which sucks because I've played so much MLB The Show ever since it went to Xbox, but like I cannot stand actual game of baseball.
Dang.
These guys
our
are good.
I
list so
agree. I
far
really think the
is
fan base, like Davis's point
Yeah.
about the fan base, is pretty spot on. Like, I've never sat next to someone at a baseball game and been like, "Oh, I should talk to this person about the story on their Fox News app."
It's not even that. It's just like dudes will sit there and swear it's the greatest sport ever, and it's just not. Like, I don't know where
Well,
that.
and like the playoffs are exciting, right? But like, until then, like, why do I care about the 84th of 182 games or whatever? Like,
162,
however many it is that they play each season. Jesus.
162.
yeah,
My God.
like, oh, we missed a home game. Don't worry, there's 80 more. 80.
It's
Just
just
imagine
it's
the
just
value on that season pass, though. That's crazy.
dude. I might have.
Okay.
Oh, on that Duke has one where it's like, I need to look into it. It's 3 football games for a total of 75,
Whoa.
and
Wow.
I have to because they get Clemson, State, and then there's, I think, Notre Dame at home this year.
Oh, so you pay $75 to watch Duke get their ass beat 3 whole times?
That team was 9-3.
crazy.
Hey, look,
Bro got excited about one 7-win season.
9.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. You guys had a couple AAC teams this year.
Look, man, I got a plug. I start back up again on Tuesday. I have to get my little ID again
Alright.
tomorrow.
Oh,
Sure
oh, are
Shane.
you working there somewhere?
Yeah, I'm back.
Nice. Shrisha, our list so far, sorry it's taken so long, is overrated sports are baseball and basketball, professional basketball at least, and then underrated hockey.
What
I
a
also,
statement.
maybe a bit of a hot take, but I also want to add golf to our list of underrated sports. I feel like it's a sport.
I feel like it
where
gets a bit of hype
people-
when the big tournaments come around.
I feel like it's a sport where people don't appreciate how difficult it is until you actually try it and you realize, oh shit, it's actually.
Oh no, I know how difficult it is. It's just so monumentally boring that I don't care.
Any sport with a dude carrying around a "Please be quiet" sign can just immediately shove it.
Yeah, if I see John Daly hit another hole-in-one before he drives his Porsche Macan away to bang another 19-year-old while he smokes while playing. Like, I'm not
Ah.
excited. There is no way we choke that. There's literally none.
I don't mind golf. It's one of those where, like, I think we.
See, because what are we evaluating? Are we saying playing or are we saying watching?
I think
I'm leaving the prompts pretty open-ended.
This is watching. This is rock bottom. This is I would rather watch the dude at the dude next to me at the urinal pee than watch golf.
Golf is a background sport. It's a background noise sport.
Golf does not provide enough background noise for me.
I was about to say, my take was going to be underrated as like a leisure activity, because I feel like I know a lot of people who I've worked with who
Bro tried to get way too fancy with it.
Who will go out and go golfing for fun.
Oh, they're toxic. They're toxic.
It's overly fun to watch, but to play though, I think it's underrated.
Oh my gosh.
What is happening?
Shrita has put forward curling as being overrated.
Curling, I think underrated. Every time the
Curling,
Olympics rolled out, I get horny as fuck for curling dads, and I'm like, you know what? I could play this sport. This is the sport of champions right here.
Curling really does look like a sport where the team is just composed of 4 completely random suburban dads.
Right,
Won
Davis.
some lottery. Just say, congratulations, you're going to be our new curling team. And they had like 2 weeks to figure out how the sport works.
I just can't call a sport I watch 2 hours every 4 years underrated.
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Well, in that same vein, I would consider volleyball underrated. I'm slightly biased, but whenever the Olympics rolls around,
let me propose this. I think beach volleyball is massively underrated.
Oh yeah.
But normal volleyball, Oh, all right. Well, we are going to be losing this game.
I would tack on most beach sports are underrated. 'Cause I wish there was more. I wish like beach soccer was a lot more publicized than it is.
Yeah, it's definitely not a sport you hear about often.
No, I'll go down the rabbit hole every so often and watch like beach soccer World Cup highlights, and it looks so much fun.
Does Brazil always win?
Like that. No, I think who won the last? Europe actually has some decent teams on there.
Oh, it's okay. Dude, we are allergic to scoring in this game.
Yeah.
There's literally no way. There is no way.
We are currently on the "It's So Over" cycle.
It's so over.
However, there is always a "We Are So Back" that awaits.
Ugh.
Beach soccer. Yeah,
It's gonna be. I'll play one more.
I didn't even know
and then
beach
I'm
soccer
gonna
was
get
a
off.
thing.
Yeah,
fair.
exactly.
Yeah. Very fair. Yeah. And then, of course, there's the dozens of sports that are, like, only played in Southeast Asia or something like that most people have never
Cricket.
heard of. Yeah, like cricket.
See, I think we should focus on relatively mainstream sports here.
Yeah.
I still think... Can we say that NFL is massively overrated?
Disagree.
I'll agree. But then again, I also don't pay attention at all.
I'm open to listening to arguments.
There is not an NFL game that I have watched in the past, 2.5 years, where I have not wanted to go over to the Amazon building and get a whole bunch of people there to help me greet Roger Goodell's neck with a rope.
In Minecraft?
In Minecraft.
Good preface.
Oh, dude, I got so caught up with the practice, I forgot we're actually playing the game this time.
Good pass. Good back pass.
Oh, a dangerous triple commit.
Look at the setup.
Oh. Oh.
Oops.
Oh,
Oh. It's never worried.
look out.
It's not even
What
close.
a shot.
Say it. Say it.
No. No need. Oh. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Oh. Oh. Shit. Dude, these setup experts right here. Oh my
Passing
god.
as much as Spain. And shooting as much as
Oh.
Spain, too.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's two sides to that.
Oh, fuck.
What
Oh,
in
never
the...
Oh, what just happened?
I thought he was gonna pinch it,
Alright.
so I stayed on ground. He's trying. I don't know.
BMX as a sport that has been put forward.
Hmm.
I don't
Again,
watch enough BMX, so I mean...
I've watched like 1 hour
That's
of
like if the X Games happen to come on.
ever. It takes a lot of skill. I just don't care about it.
Yeah.
Other than me saying, "Oh, he in X game mode," like 5 times a day. That's about it.
Of course I shot it right to him.
Ugh. That's on.
It's off,
Oh.
right?
It was 6 points.
Davis, it might comfort you to know that the bottom guy that has 42 on their team has less than half your MMR.
I feel so secure now that you've said that. Oh,
Dude,
So-
this guy's just demoing me. It's like, come on, man.
Oh, well. Sorry about that, guys.
maybe the real Rocket League was the friends you made along the way.
In Minecraft.
No?
You don't make friends in Minecraft? What kind of Minecraft servers are you running, bro? That's so sad.
Speedrunning.
Speedrun only.
This is one of those rounds where the ball literally never just, like, I never touch it, ever.
Okay.
Oh,
It's free.
That's a pass.
alright, well, I was gonna stay back and try
Calculate.
and do something.
Oh.
Guys.
What?
I agree when
Dude.
Ray said we are
Thought we were
allergic
gonna
to scoring.
score. Well, we just have now had, like, 5 or 6 straight chances where we have, like, impressively flubbed.
They're
a-
just like in Mourinho mode, bro. They're just parking.
No,
What
like,
were
we
we supposed
just
to
missed.
do?
That bus is parked, brother. Also have 18 points.
Oh my fucking god. Ugh.
Gotta head out for the night. Alright, you have a good week too, Shrita Shay. Thank you for popping in. And yeah, hopefully the jet lag doesn't hit you too hard, Davis.
I mean, it hasn't been terrible. It's starting to hit now. Although that's probably because I got like 6 hours of sleep tonight.
That is somehow
And
on.
we might end the stream
Oh
just a
my
smidgen early.
I'm gonna go after this game. I gotta get up at 6:30 in the morning.
I really do not want to end on this shit.
I can go one more. I can
There you
go
go.
one more.
Do one more.
But yeah, I have to.
Oh, you
I'm
just,
probably not gonna make it to midnight for like the next few streams.
Okay. Is it your internship or whatever it is? You're
wow.
Yeah, it's because it's a 9 to 5 with like, I don't know what traffic's gonna be like. Might take an
Right.
hour to get there.
Where are you intern?
It's by like, I think it's by Briar Creek. I'm not sure though. But it's like 30 minutes without traffic. It's like a IT consultant company.
Nice. Are we playing these guys again?
No, clearly.
There we go.
Apparently not.
Ooh, 36 point.
$16 more than I had.
Yeah, that was a tough round right there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't mess with this new life.
Alright, I got one more conversation topic for you guys before we head out for the night.
Yes.
So what are some cars that you always look bad driving?
Scarab.
I second that. The Triton.
I was gonna say, alright, I was gonna say in real life, but
I don't know any
Minecraft
real
works
life
too.
cars.
Okay.
Oh, well, that is truly very unfortunate.
Hey, we got it. We got it.
Ah.
You know
Okay.
I guess for context, I think I came to the realization earlier this week that as much as I like the Corvette as a vehicle, it is very tough to drive that car and not look like kind of a dickhead.
If you were a Caucasian male, I think a Camaro also.
The Camaro, yeah, is another one. Or Dodge Charger. Just Dodge Charger things. Sometimes the memes exist for a reason.
A Jeep Grand Cherokee.
No way.
Jeep Gladiator. Most Jeeps, really.
No way. Not the sick.
Gosh, when's the last time I've seen a sick quick chat?
5 seconds ago.
We are legitimately allergic to scoring.
We got that Chelsea offense going.
Did I tell you I was going to see them in July, I think?
I think you did, yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. Scored.
Oh, wrong.
Wrong.
I think I have sick on here somewhere. No, I don't. Yeah, no, I
Huey
don't.
Long Schlong is that guy's name.
Huey Long Schlong communicating like crazy.
Crispy name.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Oops.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh,
Good
Oh,
pinch.
nice pinch. 3. Oh.
Oh, I was trying to.
Oh, I thought. Oop.
he
Oh,
was
my
continuing
bad.
the
That was a
offense.
back pass.
I was trying to fake somebody who wasn't there.
Uh-oh. That was a back pass.
It was a pinch. We're good.
Oh,
This is Rocket League, yes.
oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's fine.
Oh.
Out for a throw-in. Ooh.
Good shot. Okay. Okay. He do be cooking.
Let him cook now.
I get this.
Oh my god.
Missed double.
No!
Jesus. That was not it. Look at how it perfectly bounces, like, around me and Davis to, like,
What is his game? What is that, bro? What is that dude's name?
come on my feet for a second.
I didn't get until
Oh,
now.
sorry. I think we've been little preoccupied with Huey Longshlong. I think that's
Oh way, that's bro's tag. Is he one of the Xbox ones? He is.
And Huey Longshlong is on Steam. Oh.
Please. Oh.
I
Oh.
don't like when 4 of them go up for it. I can't tell who's gonna actually hit it.
Alright, here we go. Big dubs right here. We are so back.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm not getting a pass up here.
Damn.
You took it personal, bro.
Damn. Here it is. We are so back. We are so
We're
back.
I hate this
back.
game. Okay, there you
We
go.
are
Nice.
so back. I think we need to take that win and run.
This is Rocket League. Again, we are so back.
Alright, that's my last one.
I think that needs to be our
Rocket
last
League
one
if
for
you
the
don't
night.
force someone to quit the game after, you know.
Isn't that an achievement in Team Fortress 2?
Is it?
Yeah, you get an achievement if you force or you're toxic enough to someone that you get them to quit the game.
Why am I not surprised?
It's a beautiful game.
Uh,
All right, I've got a couple drops that I might as well open on stream.
I'm gonna head
look
off to
for-
bed.
What?
All right. You
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Stream. Talk
All
to you
right.
later.
good night.
Good night.
I'm just gonna open my drops and then I'm gonna end the stream.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Someone's bumping their mic a whole lot.
It's me typing right now.
What are you typing, Davis?
Snapchat.
Oh, we got anodized pearl paint finish. Wow. What can I trade up for? Nothing good. Oh, no, we can't do that. Hmm.
Octane kilowatt. Very rare animated. Okay. It's a new one.
Wow, some shitty import wheels. No
Oh,
way.
import. It's the samurai.
Sorry to hear the just immense disappointment.
Dude, shout out
in
to
your voice.
FIFA revealing the logos for the World Cup cities a day ago, and they're all the exact same.
Are they?
Dude, look at their really. It's shit.
I saw the logo didn't look good. There's just a 26 with the trophy in the middle of it.
Yeah, it's rough. It's bad.
I'll have to check that out later.
City logo. You said city logos?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Gray. Before we end the stream for the night, you have anything to say to the viewers to close us out?
It's just we are 26, really.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's very disappointing. Jordan, I think I'm actually gonna switch it up here, and I'm gonna throw it to Davis for our closing statement.
Ladies and gentlemen. So yesterday on the flight, we're coming home, and my buddy Will taps me in the shoulder and he goes, "Hey, check it out. American Airlines had horror movies on here." And he points to his screen, and it's women talking. And I laughed.
Mm.
In
'Cause
Minecraft.